learned something, as I told you, in the anteroom. When I was in Mumbai, Secretary Kissinger, I found out that what I had heard for so many years was true, that I actually had relatives in Mumbai. I'm delighted to be in Mumbai, a city full of history and dreams and incredible energy. One of the first letters I received, and I regret I never followed up on it. Maybe some genealogist in the audience could follow up for me. But I received a letter from a gentleman named Biden, B-I-D-E-N, my name, from Mumbai, asserting that we were related. Seriously. Suggesting that our mutual great something or other worked for the East India Trading Company back in the 1700s and came to Mumbai. And so I was thinking about it. If that's true, I might run here in India for office. I might be qualified. I brought my wife Jill and my daughter and my son-in-law to India with me less than a year ago. And I learned something, as I told you, in the anteroom. When I was in Mumbai, Secretary Kissinger, I found out that what I had heard for so many years was true, that I actually had relatives in Mumbai. For real. A press person, after the second press conference I had, presented me with a portrait, a copy of a portrait of my great-grandfather, who, the Irish part of me is hard to admit, but was an English sea captain, who settled and lived in India, and there are 3 Biden families in Mumbai. So I'm going home with you, Mr. My wife and my daughter got to see what I've had the ability to see in the past. The incredible dynamism and diversity that reinforced in all of us the remarkable fact where we find ourselves. This has always been the promise over the horizon. There was no reason why the oldest and the largest democracy should not be working together. Entrepreneurship seems to be hardwired into both cultures, where Indian Americans whose talents have shaped the fabric of this country, in our schools, our hospitals, and our courtrooms, and our government, and our arts, entertainment, Main Street to Silicon Valley, and the way it's reflected in our nation's military uniforms and those who wear them. You know, most of all, Mr. Prime Minister, we admire your democracy and the message it sends to people around the world.